San Francisco has a history steeped in fly fishing culture and innovation. Scott, Powell, Winston, Sage, and more recently Leland are the greatest rod makers in the world and started right here in San Francisco designing fly rods and perfecting the building techniques that revolutionized the equipment and the sport. The Golden Gate Angling and Casting Club, located in Golden Gate Park, is the largest and finest casting facility in the world and is hallowed ground for experimenting with and perfecting equipment and casting techniques. The hollow-fluted bamboo rods of R.L. Winston and the Cedar Center hollow construction of E.C. Powell were designed here and produce fly rods of astounding lightness and power. San Francisco's Golden Gate and the beaches of Crissy Field have always been the migratory lane, not only for people and boats, but also salmon, steelhead, and more recently striped bass. For over a century, anglers have gathered along her shores and piers to fish for these majestic species, a pastime which continues today. Crissy Field is one of San Francisco's most important stretches of land. The 70-acre parcel just east of the Golden Gate Bridge was originally a salt marsh rife with wildlife, as well as the gathering and fishing grounds for the Ohlone Indians. For decades, it acted as a stronghold against our enemies as well as a simulation ground for American troops. World and local events, from military campaigns to the rise of aviation, from world fairs to earthquakes, all left their marks. As its use as an Army airfield waned, the parcel fell into sad neglect. Energized by the Help Grow Crissy Field campaign in 1986, our San Francisco community rallied to the cause. Thousands of donations poured in and more than $34 million was raised. Over 3,000 local moms, dads, and kids rolled up their sleeves to help transform Crissy Field back to a natural state, a 100-acre swath of national parkland, including a restored grassy field, revitalized marsh, new shoreline promenade, and an environmental education facility. Leland Fly Fishing Outfitters is proud to announce the upcoming arrival of our newest fly fishing education center and retail shop right here beneath the Golden Gate Bridge. Modeling the success of our fly fishing education ranch in Sonoma, just 35 minutes north of the Golden Gate, we wanted to bring that fly fishing experience back to this historical neighborhood. Leland's soon-to-be newest location, right here off the beach, marks a coming home for us, if you will. A home built not only on the history, traditions, and pride of our city, but a home where striped bass and salmon swim by every day, and steelhead once spawned in the creeks of the Presidio. The Presidio has 4 creeks that are currently being restored by park volunteers to expand the former extents of their riparian habitats. Lobos Creek is the largest of the 4 and the only free-flowing creek in all of San Francisco. Leland wants to help with these stream restoration goals and hope that someday steelhead will again spawn in the Presidio. At Leland, we believe that fly fishing creates friends for the water and the fish that live in them. Through the practice of catch and release, using barbless or even TAG hooks, fly fishing helps protect not only the fish, but ensures the longevity of healthy watersheds and the natural environment. Crissy Field is the perfect place to create a fun new family adventure based on one of our city's oldest traditions, fly fishing. And while you're here, enjoy the natural beauty, explore centuries of architecture, relax while watching the waves lap the sand, walk along the marshland and beaches, and discover the wonderful sport of fly fishing. Our new learning center and retail shop will be located on Mason Street, just east of Fort Point, and a half a mile west of Sports Basement, with convenient parking, huge casting lawns, and fishing right out our front door. So stop by and say hello, and learn from one of our skilled and friendly staff. We will have classes available on a daily basis, and we pride ourselves on making fly fishing simple, easy to learn, and most importantly, fun. Thanks for watching, and as always, we hope to see you on the water.